Mean Purple Band, Bo Jose Avila. Jose is a member of the MPB and made fourth chair at Concert Region Band. With him is band Sweetheart Mia Aguirre.
Oh, careful with the arch.
Now, we have representing the freshman class is Duke, James Boteo. James is the son of Juan and Connie Boteo. Tonight, he is escorted by his parents. James is a member of the varsity football team.
We should be getting some playing time in the second half.
Yep.
Representing the freshman class is Duchess Paulina Lira. Paulina is the daughter of Lisa, Haley Lira, and Joe Lira. Tonight, she is escorted by her parents. Paulina was a member of the 2022 varsity volleyball playoff advancing team. She was a regional qualifier for the CSHS varsity cross-country team. She will also participate in basketball and track. Paulina is a part of the Winter Garden Volleyball Club. She is also an A and B honors student.
Kino's little sister.
Representing the sophomore class is Duke, Raymond Giovanni De Leon. Raymond is the son of Jesus and Melissa Ruiz. Tonight, he is escorted by his parents. Raymond is a member of the CSHS football and basketball team. Also representing the sophomore class is Duchess Janelle George. Janelle is the daughter of Jennifer Velez and Elliot George. Tonight, she is escorted by her parents. Janelle is part of the Lady Wildcats softball team, track and field team. She is also currently a member of the CSHS Student Council. Representing the junior class is Duke, Marcus Cruz. Marcus is escorted by his mother, Denise Romo, and brother, Armando Rodriguez. Marcus is a member of the CSHS football and golf team.
These are what, JV players, I guess? Part of the football team?
Yeah.
Also representing the junior class is Duchess Gisela Brianna Morones. Gisela is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Oscar and Ana Morones. Tonight, she is escorted by her parents. Gisela has been a 3-year CSHS varsity cheerleader, 4-time UCA All-American cheerleader, and is currently cheer co-captain. She is a 6-year member of the MPB clarinet section leader, 3-time All-Region band member, and state solo ensemble qualifier. Gisela is a 3-year member of the junior class treasurer, National Honor Society, CSHS Golf District Team, and a
We
dual
received on this side earlier.
Southwest Texas
And then
Junior
we're
College.
going that way, and then we're going that way. So, well, don't we choose which way the?
I think so.
Next are the rest of the senior candidates for homecoming king and queen.
Well, if we get the third quarter kicking it that way.
Is Prince Joaquin Lira. Joaquin is the son of Lisa Haley Lira and Joe Lira. Tonight, he is escorted by his parents. Joaquin has been a 3-year varsity football player, earning the title of First Team All-District. He is also a 2-year varsity basketball player and a 4-year varsity baseball player. Joaquin is also a part of the varsity track team. He is a district and area champion in the high jump and a 4x400 regional qualifier. Joaquin is also an
Guess I have to go and get back in line.
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
Next is senior prince Adrian Montalvo. Adrian is the son of Nestor and Marisol Montalvo. Tonight, he is escorted by his parents. Adrian is a four-year member of the CSHS basketball team and track team. He is also part of the Wildcat yearbook. Up next, Senior Prince, Anthony Ponce. Tonight, Anthony Ponce is escorted by his father, Harvey Ponce, and sister, Dulce Ponce. Anthony is a four-year member of Mariachi Carrizo and as well as a state qualifier. He is part of the CSHS varsity track and field team, president of Skills USA, and a member of the National Honor Society, currently serving as parliamentary officer. Representing the senior class princess, up first we have Mia Aguirre. Mia is the daughter of Jimmy Aguirre and Victoria Rodriguez. Tonight she is escorted by her parents. Mia has been an MPB member for 4 years. She is currently first chair and serves as section leader. Mia has made the region concert band and was featured in a state trio ensemble. Mia has been part of the CSHS pep squad
So
and
who
is
was last
parliamentary
year's
for student council.
King.
I
She's also a
saw,
member of the
I
National
saw
Honor Society.
come on, Sergio.
Sergio Sonora, that's right.
Yes, I saw him with a crown a while ago.
Next is Senior Princess Kelly Chong. Kelly is the daughter of Hugo and Michelle Chong. Tonight she is escorted by her parents. Kelly is a member of the varsity softball and volleyball team. She is also a member of National Honor Society. Kelly is CNA certified, senior class president, 4-H member, and a two-time Babe Ruth World Series champion.
That's a border patrol, right?
Mhm. I have his son in our football team.
Oh, he's on the board?
Next up
Yeah,
is
he's
senior
a character.
princess Nina
He's gonna be an athlete though, pero está muy chiquito ahorita.
Oh, okay.
He actually should be playing the division this lower.
Oh, okay. Oh, the what do you call those? The midgets, yeah?
The minors. He's gonna be a player. Pero está muy chiquito ahorita. He can't compete with the bigger kids. He's gonna be an athlete.
Yeah, and you have those that are super little, and they're like, no, but I still, like, I'm not afraid. No, it's not about you being afraid. It's just your body's too little.
He's not little for his age, but he's little for the league.
Yeah,
So
well,
everybody else is big.
2021 homecoming team, Sergio Sonora, and 2021 homecoming team, Miss Brianna De Hoyo. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for.
What? We've all been waiting for music.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 homecoming king and queen are Mr. Adrian Montalvo and Mia Aguirre. Congratulations to the entire 2022 homecoming court. These young ladies and gentlemen were selected by their peers as the best representatives of their class. They are truly a remarkable group of young people. Let's give them all a round of applause. At this time, the CSHS Student Council and their sponsors, Mrs. Rosie Bencourt and Ms. Gary Torres, would like to thank the parents of the members of the homecoming court and the CSHS administrative staff. Also,
Sergio's,
thank the Mean Purple Band,
his roommate, the Kyle.
ROTC, and
Oh,
the
yeah,
directors
in
for
that.
participation
Yeah, he's,
in these festivities.
Kingsville,
Wildcat
right?
Band,
Yeah.
please stay at the end for a post-game performance by your Mean Purple Band. Thank you.
All right, we're just waiting for the Wildcats to come on the field. Bandera's already setting up for their return. We need to go tell the Wildcats that we're ready to go. So it's going to be the Bulldogs receiving.
I guess we don't decide what side of the field we want.
I guess not.
They're trying to get in there, make it decide for us.
Well, I mean, it's kind of the way you want it because you want to, when the fourth quarter comes, you kind of want the wind at your back. So.
And here come your fighting Wildcats.
So we got 2 quarters left in the Wildcats 2022 season. All right, so Joaquin back to kick.
Second half of the game. Make some noise!
All right, Lita with the run up and the kick, and it's gonna hit out of bounds. So let's see what the Bulldogs will do. See if they take the flag or re-kick it.
One quarter left. Show what you got. Where you at, fan of the week?
So the ball's going to be spotted at the 32-yard line after the flag. All right, so we got number 11, but they'll back in after the 2-quarter basically suspension. All right, quarterback takes a snap. The game's going to be number 8. It's got a little bit of room, but runs into Guest. Hole closed pretty quickly.
Yep.
Number 44 and 23 on the stop. Grant Fewer and Derek Guest.
So the Bulldogs sticking to their game plan. So 2nd and 8. All right, same formation for the Bulldogs. The give is going to be to number 8 again. So gains another 2 yards, so it's going to be 3rd and about 5. So a big 3rd down.
Number 51, Anthony Segura.
Well, it looks like they're going to go with the direct snap. Breezy. Because their number 3's out. We got number 8, number 21.
A walkout?
Yeah, they're going for a direct snap to number 8. Oh, and a good stop there by the Wildcats.
He got it though.
And
They give it to him.
Number 11, Mateo on
the
the top.
initial hit stopped them, but they're just enough for the first down. So 1st and 10. All right, now they're going with the direct snap again. And this guy's not going to throw it, so I would just bring in the safeties. Oh, and a nice tackle there by the Wildcat.
Number 1, 13, and 44 making the play.
All right, so here comes their quarterback.
Second and about 4.
That's kind of what I'm saying. When you see the Wildcat, you know, they're not going to throw it. I mean, no matter what. So, all right, so it's a second and about 3 for the Bulldogs. All right, they snap. The give's going to be to number 21. Makes a couple guys miss and goes out of bounds. Guest had him in the backfield, but it's enough for a first down. They're going to mark him out at the 46, 47.
Number 3's back in the field now.
And that's, again, just enough for a first down.
Is Evan hurt? Oh, crap.
Let's help him out. Defense!
All right, so quarterback takes the snap. The give is going to be to number 21. And Boteo with the tackle. So gain of about 7 yards.
Number 11, James Mateo, probably the play.
Quarterback takes the snap. The give again to number 21. Oh, and these kids are carrying our Wildcats. It'll be 3rd and about 1. So they're getting hit behind the line of scrimmage, but they're
going.
They keep going forward. So 3rd and 1. Another 3rd down for the Bulldogs.
Quarterback going out again.
All right, they're going to be trying these
Defense!
direct snaps.
Defense!
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
So that one finally went backwards. So it's a 4th and
Number
5.
51, Anthony Stewart.
And this is a big call right here by the Bulldogs. See if they're going to go for it. Because the Wildcats would get it right in midfield and gain some momentum.
4th and 6 for Bandera.
They're going to go direct snap again.
Defense! Defense! Penalty marker.
And our boys jump. Yep, we went on 2.
That's still not going to be enough. So it's still 4th down.
4th and short.
Big call here.
Let's go, Frank Carter Stadium. Defense!
So let's bring everybody. Quarterback takes the snap. Oh, the Wildcats hold!
He did not get it.
And the turnover on downs by Grant Fugger.
Turnover down for 1st and 10 for the Wildcats.
And the defense of another great stop. And the Wildcats take over. So the Wildcats take over. 1st and 10, ball at about the 39-yard line. And the pass is going to be to number 5. Got a little bit of room. Gain of about 2-3 yards.
Number 5, Jonah Hernandez on the carry for about 2 yards.
And I wouldn't stop going deep. I mean, they're right there, you know. He knows how to step on them.
Let's go! Go, Cats, go!
Like Castellano, shotgun formation, takes the snap. And it's Ains making a couple guys miss, and he's gonna have. Oh, they're gonna cut him out at maybe a yard short.
I don't know.
$31.
So 31 for the Wildcats.
Keep it going. Go, Cats, go! Go, Cats, go!
Castellanos takes the snap.
God, we lost it. Is there a flag though?
I don't see one.
Dang it.
No flag on the play.
No, I thought that
They looked like he had jumped.
I did think that he had jumped, but they're gonna give him the turnover. So no call there. That's why. And Coach Gonzalez is asking the ref, I mean, that's why we hiked it, but so we're not gonna get that call. So the Bandera Bulldogs take over after a favorable call there. So 1st and 10. Quarterback takes a snap. The game's gonna be to him. Oh, he drops back. He's got a man open, and a gain of maybe 8 yards.
Julian Ames on the stop.
So 2nd and 2. At the 35-yard line. Quarterback takes a snap. He's going to be the number 8.
He's down.
Who slips and falls, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Number 51, Anthony Segura, making the tackle.
Did he get you?
Did he get you?
Nope. He said he was down before. His knee was down.
Quarterback takes the snap, and he gets to number 8 and gets past the initial line, and it's enough for a 1st down. Ball's at the 26-yard line, and Bandera's having to work for every single yard they're getting tonight.
It's time to pick it up. Defense! Defense!
So why is the clock not running? I don't know why the clock wasn't running.
Now, Chargers against the Wildcats.
Alright, so it's going to be 1st and 10, ball at the 26, with 5 minutes, 11 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Wildcats still lead 2-0.
You got 5 minutes left. End of the week. Where you at?
Area scores. You got Charlotte down to LaPar 12-26. Petit Hondo tied in the 3rd quarter, 14-all. Somerset over Valde 41-14. Crystal City over Lido 0-19. And those are it. Jordanton and Batula 0-0.
Well, that one, I think Thornton was up a couple of scores last I saw it. So, all right, quarterback, shotgun formation, takes a snap, dropping back, Now let it go. Oh, and that's got to be offensive pass interference. He can't just run into the guy.
Penalty marker.
Oh my God, they're going to give the flag against Carrizo.
Wildcat.
It's a terrible, terrible call. Our guy looked like he was going to pick it off, and their guy ran into ours. All right, so another break for the Bulldogs. 5 minutes left in the third quarter. 1st and 10 at the 11. So running back all the way to the 6-yard line, so it's about 2nd and 5. So let's see if the defense can hold again. I mean, they've been doing a good job. He's got extra yards on this one. He got an extra possession on a missed call. Quarterback can take the snap. Oh, we got number 8.
Two guys moving?
Yeah, 2 guys moving. I guess that one doesn't count. So the Bulldogs finally get on the board with a 6-2 lead. Extra point coming. And the extra point is good, so Bandera takes the lead 7-2 with 4 minutes 22 seconds left. I mean, our offense is gonna have to do something that Toot wasn't gonna hold on.
Did I miss something in the last play? You guys moving?
Yeah,
No flag?
No flag.
Or were they? Well, they were set. I don't know.
Alright, so let's see if the Wildcats can get something going. I mean, they're gonna need to score. It's going to go to Ames at the 20, 25. Ames got a little bit of room to 30 to 35 to the 40. And he tripped on his own. And it looked like he took a bad step because he was going to cut back to the inside. But the Wildcats take over at the 41-yard line.
He's
So,
limping up the
yeah.
field.
And look, maybe it's a cramp. That's what made him kind of stop
First
as he was
and
about to
10
make
Wildcats.
that last cut. It looks like it's a cramp. And it looks like he can't bend his legs. So. Yeah, those cramps will get you. They'll stop you in your tracks quick. All right, so here we go. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. See if the Wildcats can respond. Daniel's rolling out.
Three.
3 yards, and that's what you have to have Evan doing, rolling out. Get those big guys running, get them tired.
25, Navarro on the reception for about 3 yards.
Because Lita's getting open. He's got to step on his guy, so All right, two receivers to each side. Evan, shotgun formation. Quick pass to number 34. Got a little bit of room. And it's enough for a first down, all the way down to the 48-yard line. Oh, and we got a player down.
What is on the reception? Official timeout on the field.
Might have just been a stinger. He got up pretty quick though.
Just over 3 minutes, man of the week. 3 minutes. They're on their way back. Don't have that much time.
So first down for the Wildcats, ball at the
Just
48.
cheerleaders to be given out at the third quarter break. Thank you, Southern Tire Mart and Commissioner Valerie Ubakawa for your donation to this week's Fan of the Week prize.
Alright, so Evan in shotgun formation. The give is going to be to number 88. A gain of about 2 yards. And number 88 is a sophomore or freshman, isn't it?
I'm not sure who he is.
Number 88.
Giovanni Lita.
New York Carry, Giovanni Lita.
Is he a sophomore or a freshman?
Yeah, I think he is a sophomore.
A lot of young kids.
Go, Cats, go!
Evan in shotgun formation with two receivers to each side. To Navarro. Oh, where's the flag? Come
There we go,
on.
there it is.
A little bit of frustration on the defense there. So Navarro gets thrown to the ground out of bounds, so it's going to be 15 yards for a personal foul.
$15 yards, he marks off the Bandera Bulldogs.
So, first and 10, ball at the 32-yard line. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and Evan's got a little bit of room. Oh! And he knows he missed that one. So second and 10. He knows he had him wide open. So second and 10 for the Wildcats, ball at the 32-yard line.
Second and 10. Go, Cats, go! Go, Cats, go!
Castellanos shotgun formation. The game's going to be the leader, trying to get to the outside, and he does. To the 25-yard line. So a gain of about maybe 6 yards. So it's a
34?
third and about about 2.5 yards. 2-3 yards.
Third and about 2.5.
Let's see.
You the ball carrier.
So big third down play here for the Wildcats. See if Evan can get him in the end zone. Two receivers to each side. Evan takes the snap, dropping back. And he's just a sitting duck there. He's asked to roll out. I'm telling you, you can't stand in the pocket.
Oh, like the way he got up though.
So it's a loss of about 8 yards. So it's going to be 4th and 9. don't have the size on the line to give him time in the pocket. He's got to roll out.
Fourth and about 9.
All right, so big fourth down here. Bandera's defense coming up big on the third down. Evan drops back, rolling out. Now let it go. He's got. Is it caught?
Yeah, that's it. Incomplete.
And it hits the ground, but there was 2 Wildcats there.
Turnover on down.
So Bandera takes over with 1 minute and 19 seconds left in the third quarter. And another good drive. Stalls.
Where you at? Class of 1992.
That's of 1992 plus a 1990 here.
With your parachute pants.
Alright, quarterback takes the snap. The give's going to be to number 8. Who runs into a couple of Wildcats for a loss of a yard.
Number 74, Marcos Garcia, assisted by 54, Miguel Pica.
That's a sophomore.
Alright, Bandera, 2nd and 11. Takes the snap. The give's going to be to number 8. Got a little bit of room. All the way down to the 50. Still on his feet. Kid's still on his feet. All the way down to the 27-yard line. That's what happens when you don't tackle. You just kind of,
Yep.
I mean, a good running back's going to carry you all the way until you bring him down. So you're going for the ball. He's going to keep running. So 30 seconds left in the third quarter. And then up at the 27-yard line. Rick takes the snap. Oh, and then that's Huger.
It's fumble?
Oh, did they lose the football? They're going to call
No,
him
they call him
down.
down.
Call him down. So it's going to be 2nd and about 12.
Being stopped by number 23, Grant Huger.
So a loss of about 3 yards.
That's the end of the third.
That is the end of the third quarter. So
Your song.
fourth quarter coming up. The Cats down 7-2.
Let's go, Wildcat Nation!
And Steve loves his voice there. So it's a second and 12 for the Bulldogs. Looks like it's going to be a direct snap. Number 8. So what are we waiting for? Oh, one of the chain gang wasn't ready over there. So. All right, so number 8 takes a snap. Oh, that's just pushing the bag, number 75. Come on. Guess was able to get around him, and 75 kind of just pushed him out of the way. But it's 3rd and 10.
74. Michael's got to be on the stop. Brings up 3rd and 10 for Bandera. Just give him some love. Defense!
All right, we go number 8 again. They give us, oh, they run into each other. Number 10 got a little bit of room all the way down to the 20. It's 4th down with maybe a yard and a half, 2 yards.
Drop down around the 21-yard line. 4th down.
So it's a big, big call here. See if the defense can hold here.
Yep. Need a big play here. The way this clock's been going, you need a big play when you stop.
What are they calling?
They're gonna call it on us.
Nobody.
Penalty marker before the snap.
No, it was them. Carrizo didn't do it.
Would it be defense? Wouldn't have to jump.
No, I didn't see anywhere guys jumped. That's why I was like, what flag are they calling? All right, so it's 4th and about 7 now. A big, big play here. So the play clock not moving, or what is this?
Time out. Some of it.
So 10 minutes, 48 seconds left in the game. They're called a timeout, leading 7-2.
That Hondo Potiki is pretty good. 14 up.
Still tied.
Still tied. Do you have an update on that Cordula Norrington game? That was going to be a good one too. Both of them are pretty good in their district. Defense. In a big
All right, so it's a
4th down. And about
defense
7.
here. A big play here.
Stop your feet!
They got a lot of confidence in number 8, so they might just hand it to him, but that receiver moved early.
He caught it. Touchdown. That's a good catch.
I mean, but that
That
receiver
was a
moved early.
fingertip. Yeah,
Come on.
he did move. That was a fingertip catch.
So it's a nice catch because it wasn't even intended for him.
Nope.
It was intended for the other guy, but nice catch here by number 11, looks like. That's how the season's been going, Breezy.
Yep.
On a 4th and 7, our guys were there. Ball bounces and it fingertips it.
Penalty marker.
Alright, so the penalty is offsides in the walker, but it's going to be declined because the point after was good. So 14-2. So definitely gonna have to do something here with 10 minutes and 40 seconds left because they're running the ball and the time just kind of running out. So
Well, good thing about it, we have the wind to our back, so
should be able to get some passes going. All right, so let's see if Evan can get a shot at this one. don't think they want to kick it to Evan. They keep kind of angling it towards Julian, but Julian almost broke it a little while ago. See? And he picks it up at the 10. 15, 20. June's got room to the 30. To the 40, down to the 45.
I think Evan might have slowed him down a bit.
I think so. He got in his way. Evan, see, and he got another cramp. So
Ball is returned to the 45-yard line.
So they're not kicking it to Evan.
35-yard return.
So we gotta go deep on some of these passes.
Number 12, Julian Haynes.
Julian's doing a good job of returning these kicks and giving the Wildcats short field, but we gotta make some catches. Evan takes a snap, quick pass, and it looks like it was intended for Joaquin, but he kind of overthrew him, so it's 2nd and 10. Here's going to be the number 5 on a reverse to number 25. And Navarro gets around the corner.
He'll be holding. It's going back.
Who called it?
The
Number
referee.
25, Ethan Navarro.
I don't see a flag.
Yeah, there's a flag. There's a hold.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
3rd and 4 for the
See, I
Wildcats.
didn't see any.
I thought he had thrown it to you.
So it's a 3rd and about 4 for the Wildcats. That's to number 34.
Come on, big boy, get in there.
Gain of maybe a yard, so it's a 4th down again.
34, Ezekiel White. Bringing it 4th and about 3.
So you get a quarterback keep to the side.
Yeah, you just gotta roll them out.
Yeah,
Right?
roll them on it and run it. Like a bootleg.
See, and Bandera's making a mistake by putting a guy in the back. Carrizo has no intentions of kicking it. Oh my God, and Evans going to receiver. But Ains, that's quarterback. Well, they're going to do a halfback pass, aren't they? That didn't work at all. I don't know what the intention was. But Evan had no shot to do anything, not even to run. So Bandera takes over at the 44-yard line with 9 minutes and 28 seconds left.
Come on, defense. Get in there. See the turnover.
All right, quarterback give is going to be number 21.
Strip that ball.
So gain of about 6-7 yards.
Second and about 4.
Ball is loose. And the Wildcats,
You see, they got it. Hey,
they got it.
They got it.
Fumble on the field. First pass hit for the Wildcats.
It looks like they were going to bring in a couple of second stringers, but they called them all back. All right, first down for the Wildcats. Number 34 open. What is he throwing the flag? There was nobody around.
Penalty marker.
Legal man down?
34 on the reception.
He threw it in the linebacker
Yeah,
area.
I mean, there was nobody blocked anybody. They're going to call a pick play. It is a high school. Offensive pass interference is what they're calling, really. Really, offensive pass interference. All right, so Evan rolling out. Oh, Navarro makes man miss, but goes out of bounds after a gain of
10 yards?
about 10 yards. So it is going to be a 3rd and 13.
No? Oh, sure. Yep.
Wildcat Nation. How about one more huge round of applause for Mr. Mesa?
Coach Gio still talking to the ref that threw that offensive interference flag. I mean, you gotta get clarification as to, I mean, receivers are gonna run into each other. Evan rolling out, he's got a man open. He had Julian open at midfield and he had Lita open, but he went for 83. So it's 4th down. Evan rolling out. There's Lita, and he drops it. So turnover on downs. He tried to turn it before he caught it, so then it takes over at the 36-yard line. And our offense not helping our defense. I tell you what, Breezy, the defense played really good today.
They did.
Really good.
I bet you Bandera was very, very surprised with our defense.
Yeah, like I said, they're working for every single yard they're getting. And they've scored 2 touchdowns on 4th down, so, I mean, like I said, they're earning every point. It's going to be the number 8. Oh, and Jared, yes.
Behind?
Brings him down from behind.
Number 44. Yes, on the top.
Yes, playing inspired football in his last football game as a Wildcat. 8 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Quarterback takes the snap. He was going to be the number 8. He's got plenty of room. The defense, you can't blame them. They're getting tired. They've been out there a long time. So another touchdown for the Bandera Bulldogs. Stretching the lead out 20-2. So the extra point is right down the middle.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to meet your high school varsity cheerleaders?
Look at the bright side of the season. We have a lot of young talent coming
A lot of young talent, and like you said, you know, a lot of these games were close. Could have gone either way.
Yep.
You know, an interception here and there. You know, touchdowns that were called back to win games.
Yep.
You know, we'd be getting ready for next week.
We have a lot of
But
freshman and
we-
sophomore talent that started. They were
And-
starters on the varsity team.
And you need to remember that's kind of how it was when last year's team was sophomores.
Yep.
That Coach Abshire was here, and he's the one that said, I mean, those are my best players. I know they're young, but we might not win this year, but when they're seniors, they're going to win. And sure enough, you know, they put up a season, probably, if not the best season ever. It's right there.
Yep.
I mean, because they scored the most points, allowed the least points. I mean, won 10 games. You know, they I mean, you can argue that they were the best team Carrizo's ever had. And number 35 pushing the pile. Who's this number 35? Trying to get his hands on the ball. And see what number 35 is.
Well, we haven't really said his
And
number
here
all
are your
year. So.
cheerleaders.
I mean,
He's probably one of those other.
young
Yep.
kids that was in. Because like I said, we had Estrada was out. Carrizales was out.
Freshman. Eliana Estivel.
All right, so we got two receivers to the left, Joaquin to the right.
Freshman.
The give is going to be the Fugger
Been hit hard.
for a gain of about 3 yards.
Freshman. Alex Chapa.
Let's see if we can put one on the board here, busy time.
Junior. Jaden Carey. Junior. Christina Mendoza.
So Fugger with another 3 yards, so it's
Natalie Hernandez.
3rd and 3.
Junior. Bernice Asberg. Senior. Olivia Milendre.
Fugger. Oh, yes. With a gain of about 6-7 yards.
Cheerleader of the week.
Ball's at the 44-yard line.
Martinez.
1st and 10 for the Wildcats.
Junior and co-captain Isabela Diaz.
And
Junior.
yes, trying to get to the outside.
Gisela Morones.
And the entire Bulldog team.
And captain
Line of scrimmage.
senior Myra Arambula.
So no gain. He actually got hit in the
Yep.
behind the line. He was able to get it back to
Round of applause, especially
the
for our
44.
senior.
So it's
I
2nd
would-
and 10.
I would fake it to him, pull it, and run. Just like that.
Just like that. Then. So Evan all the way down to the 34, 1st down. So he should have done the whole game. Because they're coming after him, get those big guys tired, like I said. And they get tired quick.
Yep. They didn't give a first down?
Yeah, so it has to be. He was way past the 1st down line. Alright, so it's a 1st and 10 at the 34. And
Oh, what is?
so So Juarez all the way down to the 20.
Ezekiel Juarez on the reception. First and 10 for the Wildcats.
So 5 minutes, 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wildcats at the 20. Evans got Navarro.
There you go.
And there you go. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Number 25, Ethan Navarro. For the
That was a good throw.
Wildcats
Nice
touchdown.
throw there by Evans. So the Wildcats are going to go for
20-yard
2.
reception.
Delay game. When we call timeout, it's gonna be a delay game.
Timeout. Once again, welcome back to all of our alumni and reunion. Wildcats. Let's see what you got.
All right, so here we go. This is the extra point. Wildcats are going to go for 2. And the pass is right there, number 34. I don't know why he's giving him that much cushion. Oh, can Gary get to the edge?
He got it.
He got it.
Number 44.
So
For the 2-point converted.
score now 21 to 10. A little bit more respectable. So good job by the offense. See, we were just inconsistent all year. You know, that's what made the games close and made the games
Yep.
like, you know, where it was all one-sided. Because of that, we were, you know.
And the inexperience of our players
Yeah.
played a big factor of the games we lost this year.
Yeah, because most of our starters were seniors last year, and the guys that are playing now didn't get to play last year.
Yeah, and,
So-
and the guys that are playing, a lot of freshmen and sophomores again, like we
Yeah.
were saying. And it's a big change for these freshmen coming from junior high to start their varsity game.
Yeah, the speed that you have to get used to is the first thing.
Yeah.
The speed, and then you jump to, because you most of the time go from junior high to JV, at least a year, and then
Yeah.
to varsity. So they skipped a couple of you know, where you have to get used to the speed of the game. And,
Yeah.
you know, it takes you a couple games if you're not used to it. So, you know, I mean, they did really good considering without the playing time against varsity. You know what I mean? You can't advance it. You can't advance a kick, can you? You can't advance it. Where you pick it up, that's where it is.
Official timeout on the field.
I think that's what the rule is. That
No, they call it touchdown.
no. Well, they call it a touchdown, but I thought that's what the rule was. That you couldn't advance a. I mean, once you picked it up, that's where it was. So, but I guess not. And they kicked it to the fastest guy. So.
Yep.
And the extra point is good. So we'll see how. I think Bandera's gonna have. They're third, so I think they're getting either Wimberley or Navarro next week. There's Wimberley and Navarro on that district, so they were the top two. That's why it was like, if you can get in the top two, because the two teams below them, you know. But I think Wimberley stayed ranked again, and Navarro is right behind them. So I don't think they've played it. I think they're the ones that are going to decide their district.
I have a friend of mine who works at a therapy clinic, and a lot of the Wembley players go there. There's a lot of kids from originally out of state
That
that are on that Wembley team.
that end up being a Texan.
Yep. There's a lot of kids from Florida playing there.
All right, so back to kiss number 7. Let's see if they give Evan a shot. Nope. Moreno's got room to the 40, to the 50. Still on his feet to the 38-yard line. See if the Wildcats can do something here with 5 minutes. I'll tell you what, if this is going to be their kickoff teams against Wimberley or Navarro, then Wimberley and Navarro are going to score a couple touchdowns on returns.
Yep.
All right, so the Wildcats, 1st and 10 at the 40. Evan dropping back, and they're all over him. Actually got hit in the head, but loss of 5. And again, there's no time in the pocket. Evan takes the snap, and Keno makes the catch. He goes out of bounds at the 34.
No, still not enough for a first down.
12 yards. Bringing it 3rd and about 4.
With 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game, 3rd and 4 for the Wildcats. Evan keeps the ball, and they hit him from behind. And Evan still
fumble.
loses the ball. Can't pick it up from the ground and run with it. So are they going to call loose football?
Yeah, they got it. It's Bandera's ball.
All right, so it's going to be a fumble. Ball at the 40-yard line. I haven't had no time. Most of the season he was running around.
Yeah, he's been running for his life the whole season.
But these linemen are going to get bigger. They're going to get stronger. Like you said, there are a lot of young guys on the line. So the Bulldogs take over with 4 minutes and 28 seconds left. And the give is going to be to number 8 and loses a yard. And your starters have no business being in there if you're Bandera. You're up 18 points. And that's your main guy.
Mm-hmm. I think he's done. I just took him out. I think he's done.
Give is going to be the number 21. Yeah, number 8 had a good. He's a good little shifty runner.
Yep.
39 for Bulldogs.
So third down for the Bulldogs. Minutes, 15 seconds left in the game, third down. And the Wildcats all over that play, so it's fourth down. Hey, Bandera kind of doing what you're supposed to, just kind of run out the clock and kick it. So as the season kind of winds down, Wildcats are going to end up, 2-7, 2-8? And easily could have been the other way around. So, it's not as bad as a record gives you the impression, but so Haynes picks it up, but kind of falls at about the 29-yard line. But I'm looking forward to next year. I mean, a lot of, like you said, a lot of young kids are going to get bigger and stronger. And, the teams that we lost to their main guys were seniors. So
special thank you to DJ.
The majority, there's not the majority, there's a lot of freshmen in there that didn't go through all season last year. You do have a lot of sophomores that did go through all season. So,
and then you got Evan.
Yep, the Evan coming back for his senior
year.
4-year starter.
A lot of people forget that. So he's gonna get stronger and bigger and faster. So,
I was told this past week that Evan never wanted to be a quarterback. He was just always the best pick for the best athlete for the quarterback.
Right.
He's always wanted to be a running back.
And you can tell. I mean that he's just wherever they put him, he's gonna excel. I mean, they would have put him at receiver, he probably would have been, making catches here and there. It's just like you said, he was the best choice for that spot. Yeah.
This song goes out to all the class reunions.
And again, it's homecoming. It's homecoming here, and welcome all the alumni that's here. That comes back for this weekend. Most of them come back and they remember when they were out there playing or playing in the band or whatever it is. So Evan went the other way while Navarro went this way. So it's a second down, I think. And again, it's another season. Like I said, one down. We want to thank you guys for listening in and watching. All right, Evan rolling out.
Good catch.
Oh, and Kino with a nice catch, enough for a first down.
Number 13. Number reception. Also the Street reunion. Going on directly.
There's a flag.
The fifth quarter has been canceled at first second church due to homecoming festivities.
So are we gonna take the flag or are we gonna decline it or what? Come on. What are you doing? The flag was a legal man downfield. I think that's what it was. Alright, 2 minutes, 7 seconds left. Everyone hits number 5. Hernandez trying to break it. And he's still on his feet. Loses a ball.
And
Bandera falls on it. After a big play now for a first down. You know, and again, you know, that's what Breezy's talking about, the experience that, you know, once you break it, these guys are coming for the ball. So again, we appreciate everybody that listens in and watches the games, especially, you know, that aren't from Carrizo, from all over. As long as you guys want us to keep doing it, we'll do it. So it looks like Bandera's just gonna take a knee, and they did a good job. I mean, they were, you know, they came in. You know, I think they thought they were gonna put like 40 on Carrizo pretty quickly, and you know, but you know, next week they run into kind of. I mean, I'm talking about. You know, it's not even. I don't think it's gonna be close. So.
It shouldn't be.
Yeah, I mean, the way that they were playing here, you know, like I said, if that's what they're gonna run. Wimbledon Nevada's gonna, you know, shut that down real quick, so they're gonna have to throw it, and I mean, he's not gonna have the time that he had to try and throw it. So, a minute and counting. Next year, like you said, we get a whole new set of players that are going to come up from JV, and we keep a lot of them that are out there right now.
Yep.
And Bandera loses most of their guys, so you know it's kind of the way it goes.
That's it.
So it looks like that's going to do it. As the time runs out on the Wildcats football season, another good season, another good time doing it. And, you know, we wait until next year. Breezy, thank you for helping me the whole season. And hopefully next year we can get Louis out here with his antics and his emotional.
If he comes back to work in Carrizo.
Yeah, I mean, Louis a diehard Wildcat, you know. So he's got. He commentates like he's out there, so you know. But again, thank you guys. You know, another season done, and hopefully we'll see you next year again. Thank you.